As we were talking about this, the roadshow of Prime Minister Narendra Modi with the President of France, Emmanuel Macron, has started. These are the visuals which are coming in live from Pink City, Jaipur. Remember, the roadshow has started from Jantar Mantar and will make its way to Hawa Mahal in the walled city, where the Prime Minister and the President of France are likely to have a cup of tea, a very famous tea in the city of Jaipur. And this is going to, like I said, the walled city, so quite a cultural, extravaganza there for the visiting guest at this moment. And true, Prime Minister Narendra Modi's book of welcome, like people on both sides of this roadshow looking at the visiting dignitary along with Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Roadshow of it has also in a way become, and we've seen many of these in Ahmedabad, Jaipur also now getting an opportunity to host this. And remember when the president of China had come a few years back, he was taken to Tamil Nadu. So a lot of cities get this opportunity as far as the visiting dignitaries are concerned. The whole idea to try and also give a slice of India's culture to the visiting dignitary, and along with that take this whole diplomacy out of Delhi, and also in fact get other prominent cities to feature in the calendar. Tomorrow, though, as the chief guest of the Republic Day celebrations, the President of France is going to be in the national capital. Today, the program, this is going to be till Hawa Mahal, and then, of course, there is going to be a one-on-one conversation between the Prime Minister and the President, and then, of course, later, a private dinner has been organized for the President of France, Emmanuel Macron, at the Rambagh Palace. Now, after that, he will be then coming to the national capital, Delhi, where tomorrow he is going to be the chief guest of the Republic Day celebrations. Massive security arrangements as there are crowds in Jaipur at this moment, very meticulously planned, though I must say that this has become a usual routine as far as Prime Minister Narendra Modi is concerned. You can see a lot of supporters of the Bharatiya Janata Party also there on the lining up the road where this road show is taking place. And I must say that for any visiting dignitary, this is going to be something of a visual treat, because this kind of reception, these kind of crowds, of course, unheard of in many of the Western countries. My colleague Kadamni Sharma is joining us with more details at this moment. Kadamni, the roadshow has started. Significance not only as far as the President's visit is concerned, but it always does send across a message for domestic politics as well. But at this moment, the focus firmly on President Macron and Prime Minister Narendra Modi.
Well, just now we have seen now the cavalcade is here. The security has suddenly increased, and we can see that the road show has started now. Both the leaders are like there in the road show, and this is a significant visit for Macron here, because he is here after 6 months of PM Modi's visit to France, and now he is here in Pink City, in Jaipur, where he is face-to-face with the traditional, cultural and heritage of India. So there are two Indias which the President of France is seeing here. One India which is steeped in tradition and color, and another India which is also which is buying Rafales from him. So there are two Indias that he can see. Yes, today in the roadshow he is moving with PM Modi. You can see the pictures here, and we can also see the roads are lined with people who are holding French flags and Indian flags, and school children. There are other people here, common people. Even the tourists are here. We also saw some French tourists who were there. Now you can see both the leaders who are waving at the crowds here. And this roadshow is also about not only about the French president's visit, but also a show of strength by the leader here. So this is it works both ways. It works in the sense that PM is here. It works in the sense that the leaders who come from other countries, they see the crowds, they also see the support, and this also works on the world stage in the sense that nowadays, if you look at the leaders, they want to deal with a leader with a country which has more stability. So this also spells stability, and that is one of the pillars of diplomacy. And the visit here of Macron is as a chief guest of Republic Day parade, and that is one of the highest honors which is accorded to a foreign dignitary. This is the sixth time that a French leader would be here for is here for Republic Day parade, being a chief guest for this. And the meetings here, the meetings which have taken place in last 1 year, the 6 meetings between the two top leaders. So these are all the personal chemistry of the leaders also matters quite a lot, because there are some times when there is a roadblock in diplomacy, when there are efforts on, there's a difficult issue, then we have seen that this personal chemistry also works quite a lot, and that is quite visible here also in the personal chemistry between PM Modi and French President Macron. So these are the things which actually stabilize and strengthen the bilateral relations of two countries. It also matters a lot that both the interests of both the countries are somewhat similar in several areas, be it Indo-Pacific, be it war, be it in Gaza-Israel issue. We had seen recently what had happened, like when the Israel president said that he did not support the two-nation theory. We had seen how the French foreign minister had spoken about this being a difficult situation. India has always supported a two-nation theory there. So these are the issues on which we have seen how India and France think almost similarly. Also, we have seen how France is augmenting, though it is augmenting the defense forces. We have seen Rafales come in. More Rafales will be coming in for Indian Navy. The agreements are there. There is cooperation in cyber, which is a very important factor now. There is cooperation in space, another important factor. So these are the issues on which the countries' interests are converging, and the readiness with which President Macron accepted this invitation says a lot about the strength of the relationship. So now in Jaipur, we are looking at the roadshow of both the leaders. They would soon be going for bilateral talks after this roadshow, and let's see what comes out of it.